Hi friends, it's Maddie here, back at it again with another reaction video, and I have a new microphone, if you cannot tell. This is a special request from JK. It is Norm Macdonald and Courtney Thorne on the Late Night Show with Conan. Let's get into it.
All right, everybody, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last 5 seasons, my next guest has played Allison Parker, one of the many dysfunctional but gorgeous residents of Melrose Place. Please welcome Courtney Thorne Smith. Norm, you're sick, and you're all over her like a bear rug. Just leave her alone.
No, because before, during the commercial, I was saying I had a huge crush on her.
Yeah.
And then you said you did, too.
I said I did. When you were on Day by Day, I developed this big crush on you, and this whole talk show is a scheme to get you here.
I liked her when she was on the Tomorrow Show with Tom Snyder. Not the Tomorrow Show, but the Later Show.
He says to me in the break.
You have no idea who I am.
Yeah, no, I know from that show. That's all.
He says to me, "Oh, I really like her. I saw her. I really think she's great. I really have a crush on her." And I said, "Where? You saw her at Melrose Place?" He said, "No, I was watching Tom Snyder, and she was on, and she was a great guest." And I said, "Wait a minute, that's the show that's opposite our show. Why aren't you watching our show, pal?"
Because I wasn't on it that night.
All right, no, stay. We have exciting stuff to talk about. You've been on this show, Melrose Place, for 5 years.
For 5 years.
And now you're leaving. Why are you leaving?
It's time. You know? I mean, how many times
feel
have
like
you be
Oprah.
fired, rehired, drunk, sober?
I understand.
I know.
I
Thank
understand.
you.
Yes, I see. You mean you got tired of, because they had your character pretty much go insane, go through all these really weird...
Allison has been through so much. I was sexually harassed, carjacked, had an affair with a married man who then tried to rape me and then shot himself while on the phone with me. I was drunk, sober. While getting sober, though, I got to have an affair.
Did he do all that stuff while on the phone with you, or just shot himself? Wait, I'm curious.
No, I was on the phone in the office, which makes it really awkward.
All right, okay.
And he was in Seattle, and he shot himself.
Oh, my God.
While he was on the phone. I know.
Yeah, and so you finally said there's no more that this character can do, right?
I can't do any more. I've been married and divorced and widowed, and it's too much.
What's going to happen in the season finale? Can you give us a tip for all those fans out there? What's going to happen?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
You'd be mad at me.
Good night, everybody. We had a good time. No, I mean, but give us some sense of, is it one of those? Because every year they try and have a season finale where everybody gets into a Zeppelin and blows up, Something.
Well, now you've given it away.
It's a Zeppelin. It's a Zeppelin. All right.
Are you talking about Melrose Place? No, because
You're the biggest ass I ever met. I love you for it.
No, because I swear to God, and when I lived in L.A., I lived on the actual street called Melrose Place. There's an actual street.
There's a Melrose. Is there really a Melrose
There's really
Place?
a Melrose Place.
Okay.
You know this, right?
Yes, it's true.
So they opened a restaurant called Melrose Place on it,
Uh-huh.
and then it's right beside my house. And every time I go out, there's all these tourists, and these tourists they're always fat and they're taking pictures, standing in front of this restaurant.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, thanks for the help, pal. He'll get over it. You'll see. Now, I got to ask you about this because we brought... Shut up. That makes it all right. Well, I want to talk to you about something because this came up earlier in the show accidentally because I didn't know what Norm was going to talk about tonight, and it's best sometimes if I don't know. But he mentioned Carrot Top. You are making a movie with Carrot Top, right?
I made a movie with Carrot Top.
Okay. You made a movie with Carrot Top. It's not out yet.
I completely forgot about Carrot Top. He is definitely an unforgettable character. An interesting guy.
No, it's
Can you
not
put the
out yet.
picture up of Carrot Top again just so we can all see him? Oh, there it is. Again, yeah. All right. Okay.
Wait a minute, she left Melrose Place to do a movie with Carrot Top?
That's where I'm going, my friend. This begs the question now, why a movie with Carrot Top?
Why a movie with Carrot Top?
I mean, no, I don't know much about Carrot Top, you know? I don't know much about him. I'm a little jealous because he's a red-haired comedian, and I felt like maybe you'd do a movie with me first, then move on to Carrot Top, then to Ralph Mal from Happy Days. You know, sort of the three. There's an order in which you do movies with the redheads. What's he like, first of all?
He's extraordinarily sweet.
Nice guy.
He really is. And he worked very hard, and he was adorable.
And he works with a lot of props and stuff, too, right?
Not in the movie.
Oh, in the movie they took his props away?
They took his props away.
That's a bad time to suddenly take away everything you know about comedy. You know, you've been using props now all your life for comedy. Now we're going to take them away when you make your first movie. Was he okay, though, with it? He was cool?
He was great. He did a wonderful job.
Do you have a scene where you and him embrace?
Yeah, lots of making out.
Oh, for God's sake.
Nothing but making out.
All right.
It's like 9.5 weeks, but Carrot Top. Basically what we were doing.
Wow! I gotta check out that movie.
Is it called 9.5 Seconds?
Oh my gosh.
Like he's premature ejaculated.
We got it.
You know what happened? This is what happened. You know what happened? He said 9.5 seconds, and I'm looking at him because I know there's more. And I wait, and I see the glimmer in the eye, and then bang! I thought you were going to, but no. But what's the movie going to be called? Really?
I know what it's going to be called.
Yeah, what's that?
If it's got Carrot Top in it, you know what a good name for it would be?
What's that, Norm?
Box Office Poison.
Oh my gosh.
She's in it.
What about my career?
Courtney Thorne Smith, the girl sitting to your left, is in the movie.
I'm going to go see it for Courtney.
How do you steer everybody else away?
No, I love this girl. I would see any movie with this girl in it. She's a beautiful lady and a talented, nice talk show guest.
As evidenced by her appearance on our rival show. All right, well, there's this 2-hour season finale of Melrose Place. There's this movie coming out.
Yes.
Title undetermined at this point.
Chairman of the board.
Oh, all right. Do something with that, you freak.
I bet the board is spelled B-O-R-E-D.
Oh my gosh. Norm is so sharp. He is so funny. I feel like you guys introduced me to him, and I feel like he may be my favorite comedian of all time now because he's so funny. He's so quick. Like that was extremely quick.
I bet the board is spelled B-O-R-E-D.
Oh my gosh.
All right, everybody. That's pretty much it. We're going to take a break now. We're going to have Collective Soul in a second. Courtney Thorne Smith. We hope she's still our friend. We do love her.
So, question for you guys. Has anybody actually even seen that movie? I mean, I'm assuming that this probably came out in the early 2000s. So, if anybody were going to watch that movie, I would assume that you would have already watched it. Have you seen it? Or is it actually... And if it is, if you have seen it, was it a boring movie, or was Norm just being funny? I feel like he seems like the type of person who didn't really care about being PC and just spoke his mind, which I think at this point it's a little bit more rare to see people respond in that sort of way. Out of fear of being canceled. So I think that what he said was very funny. And, you know, I feel like it made me way more curious about the movie than if they would have just spoke of the movie in a normal way. So now I kind of want to watch it and see, is it a boring movie? You guys let me know in the comments. Don't spill the tea on the movie because I might actually watch it, but let me know if you thought it was boring or not. It kind of makes me think of The Room. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that movie. There's an additional adaptation that's like making fun of The Room, but the original Room it's a hard movie to sit through, but it has hilarious parts in it, and it's definitely a one-of-a-kind film if you have not seen it. And you wanna watch something that's very cringy, you can watch it. If not, you're not necessarily missing out, but you also are, because it's a very funny cringe movie. But yeah, is this movie like that? I need to know. And as always, Norm is so funny and entertaining, and I love Conan too. Conan is a great host, but he's actually a pretty funny comedian as well. I feel like most of the late night show hosts, unfortunately, are not that funny, but Conan is one of those people that actually is funny. So I love watching stuff with Conan in it. Guys, if you enjoy hanging out and watching videos together, make sure that you have liked this video and subscribed to the channel, especially now because I have a new microphone, so that's happy and exciting. And anyways, guys, I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!